Alright, so check it out. I've got some very decent macaroni and hot dogs. Like 2 hot dogs, macaroni and cheese. What could be more satisfying than this kind of meal, right? Oh, come on now. It's super cheap and super delicious. It's actually really hot right now, too. Alright, so I'm gonna start the stream soon. I just had to get a few things fixed, such as food. I know it's pretty much bad form to start a stream. We'll just kind of like be eating and whatnot. But I don't often get to like sit around and chat with anybody um, who's hanging out. So I figured spend about 10 minutes or so and see how things are going, and then get right into it. But macaroni and hot dogs. And I do have a cup of coffee that I don't really need, but it's cool. So I'm at Zen. Yesterday was my first day at Zen. We got pretty far, but it was such a beautiful introduction. Like, it's really nice looking. Like, really, really nice. Like, I was surprised at how gorgeous the graphics are. I just wish I had a better graphics card so I could really pump out the graphics. But when you just see some of these colors that they have on here, it's fantastic. Oh, this is so good. Oh, man. The thing I've learned recently, though, is to cut up the hot dogs into little pieces. So right as the noodles are almost done boiling, you drop in like 2 hot dogs worth that have all been cut up. It only takes them like a minute if the water's still boiling to come up to temperature. So then the hot dogs are all done. You can drain the hot dogs and the noodles together, unless you like hot dog flavored water, and then just do all the mixing. I don't use butter. I use oil, milk, and powder. But yeah, it works pretty well. It's delicious though. I mean, as delicious, as fancy as macaroni and cheese and hot dogs can be. Oh yeah. Cool. Let's do that. Alright. Better. Okay. It is time to re-enter Zen. Now where I left off yesterday, it was pretty clear cut what I was doing. But I played video games all day. My eyes were hurting. Went to bed at about 10 o'clock last night. I woke up at maybe 1, 6 o'clock. Played some video games, like a little bit of offline TF2. Then went back to bed. I slept till about 2 this afternoon. Like I think just all the video games and all the just it's been catching up with me. That's the nice thing about vacation though. You can do anything. Alright. There we go. So, pretty clear cut which direction I'm going here. Hey YOLO, how you doing tonight? I was eating hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. Pretty damn good. So good I need to roll up my sleeves. Oh, okay. What? Why did he just inspect it? I never inspect my weapons. Okay. So, still hanging out in Zen, clearly. Bonk. You're tired too? Yeah, I think the weather is what's been kicking my butt. Because I noticed a couple other streamers, like Fanny included, he was yawning on his stream the other day. I was yawning myself as well. I think just the weather's been like, Rrr. Like the weather report today said we were supposed to have some snow in Seattle. And now over the next 10 days, they're like 100% rain, and then Monday the 13th, snow. Wednesday the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, snow and rain. So our temperature is about to drop. And then on Sunday coming up, our temperature at night's going to go to 31 degrees. So we'll start to get some ice. Monday, we're going to hit 24 degrees at night. And then by Tuesday in Seattle, we're going to have 21 degrees at night. So if it does go like rain to snow, I'm ready. I know. Oh yeah, you want to see it again? So delicious. So delicious. Oh man, just the secret I've learned though is to cut up the hot dogs once the noodles are almost done boiling. So that it only takes like a minute for them to come to temperature and cook. And that way you can just like mix everything. Can I climb down a rope? Oh, that was interesting. Ooh, look at this. I feel like I'm in that one James Cameron movie. What's it called? Titanic? Yeah, this reminds me a whole bunch of Titanic. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh. You know, this game needs to fix the fact that you can't take a screenshot while ducking. That's my least favorite thing about the Source engine. You can't take a screenshot while ducking. What's the deal? Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, cool. Oh my, I think they put that there on purpose. Oh, wow, that was awesome. No? Okay. That was awesome. That was so stupid. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay. Okay, I'm going. Oh, those explode is the problem. So, okay. Oh, there it is. I did, oh yeah, I've had those kind of hot dogs. I remember in the 90s when we first introduced them. Oh, I didn't know those were even there. Did I not see those? I'm gonna have to look at the replay, because I do not remember seeing those at all. Really. Okay. Let's go this way. These all explode. This is a very dangerous area. Okay. Oh, look at that. That was a dangerous jump. Got it. I think that's the easiest way to turn the power on to this thing that I'm following. Because this is one of those, Zen power source thingamajiggers. Oh, golly! Okay, that was dumb. Don't do that. Don't do it. That's not a bad idea, just to, like, cheese it up. The one thing I wish I'd done was add some hot sauce to this. Because I think spicy mac and cheese is a little bit better than non-spicy mac and cheese. Alright. Well, can I get away with this, or is it... Let me see what happens. Okay, yeah, so, not a smart move. Okay. Well, let's just try that again. I think the key here is just patience, you know? Oh, I could do double jumps too, I forgot. Oh yeah. So, let me put a crowbar on, so I don't kill myself again. Look at these effects though, looks fantastic. Why can't I pick those up? There should be a mechanic. Hi man. Please don't trigger the things. Okay. It's like these things don't even know that they might blow up at any moment. Okay. You can't handle any spice? I use spice just for my stuffy nose. I've always kind of had a stuffy nose, so I just naturally sound kind of nerdy. So for me, spice clears it out and momentarily makes me sound like a boss, not so stuffy. I guess he's coming back for more. Come here. Oh, come on.
Minor lacerations detected.
I clearly hit him. Yeah, spice is one of those things where you just gotta kind of like slowly sneak it up. It's like, okay, here we go. Are they sleeping? Okay, I'm gonna kill them real fast. Or I could just sneak by them. Let's see what happens. Hey guys. Shh. Why is he sleeping? Like, oh, don't wake up. Don't wake up. Okay. Yep. Okay, now I can be an asshole. Okay. Oh, okay, that's not good. What? I thought that was gonna kill them all. Really? Okay, I'm gonna try that again, because that doesn't make any sense. That should have killed them all. I slept till 2 p.m. today. So necessary. And it was, the best part about it, is I was dreaming all morning. So like I would wake up. Oh, come on! Now why are they waking up? Oh no. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, they're dead. They killed themselves, and they deserve that. Cool. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh my golly. Okay. There we go. Okay, well that didn't do anything useful, so let's try this again. And here's what we need to hit. Right there. So now, turns on the power. Should be good to go. Oops. I like to use red pepper flakes. So like you can just have like one red pepper flake in your meal. Or like slowly work it up to like 2, 3, 4, 5 red pepper flakes. And that helps out a whole bunch. Alright. What am I doing here? Why am I here? How's it going, bros? Let's see here. Maybe this way. No. Thanks, YOLO. Have some good sleep. I hope you dream. Because dreams are the cheapest video games out there that I know of. I generally dream every night, but I have to be like just warm enough and drink just enough water to really put my body into a good state of mind, you know. But yeah, thanks for dropping on by. I'll see you in the future. And again, this really reminds me of that James Cameron movie, Titanic. Look at this. Okay, health. Oh yeah. Can I shoot it from here? That would be fantastic. No, I don't think I can. Oh, I can just hit that. No? I'm pretty sure that's what I want to hit, though. Let's see if this works. Nope. Just in case. Let's put it right there. Oh, come on. Froze. Right, that's what I need to shoot. Let's see here. Let's try one of these suckers. Okay. Okay. Apparently not. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doodaloo 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 doodaloo. Bonk. Ah, yes, I'll go up here. Okay, so what's this? Is that a thing? No. Huh. Well. Oh, I have the double jump. Forgot about that. Whee! Okay, cool.
Power 60%.
Alright. Oh, hey, guy. Go here. That's gonna be not the place I want to be at all. Let's just shoot that. Okay, come on. Cool. That was dangerous, though. Very dangerous. Alright, where am I going? Oop, nope. Alright. Oh, these guys are way up there. Oh, I see. Oh, come on. Yeah. Why don't you just go down there and think about what you did, bruh? Alright. The bruh meme has infected my speech, by the way. Just want to put that out there. Yeah, dude. Doesn't Zen look beautiful? I just got here yesterday, and some of the shots that I saw, like I'll show you one real quick from yesterday. Check this out. Let's go to screenshots. Black Mesa. Like, check this beauty out right here. Like, damn, look at that. It's like the first intro part of it. Like, damn. And then, there was another. Oh no, it was like saw this. Like, just the general atmosphere is just pretty kick-ass. I'll hide myself for a second. I'm loving it. Thanks for the follow. Bolus Horns 65. Appreciate it. What is a bolus? I don't know what a bolus is. Got a little a new comment. Okay, we'll go back there in a second. Alright. Ah! Yeah. Alright. So now, all this climbing for what? I see. Oh. I guess this is where these dangly dudes live. Whatever they're called. Okay, well, good. Hey guys, how are you doing? Sorry to kill you. You know, it's just how it is. Bonk. Come on. I thought I killed you. There we go. And then, did I get that guy? Okay. Yeah, that guy. Boy, I feel like I'm a Ghostbuster. Dun 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 dun. Go here. See, I thought my solution of throwing a little grenade in there was way cooler, but apparently they don't like that idea. Alright. Alright, so another mission. 2 lights have been turned on. Let's go over here. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Okay. What was that? Apparently these are safe things to jump in. It's good to know. Boy, these dudes are just like, hey guys, let's spit at stuff. I like the lights on these guys though. Looks pretty cool. Oh, I see. Helping me out. Who's Mr. Spitter dude? Hey, old scientist. How does he survive, yet those things kill me instantaneously? Inquiring minds want to know. Should hurt you if you walk on this stuff. Okay. Maybe we need a Team Fortress level. Oh, come on. Volvo, please. Crowbar Collective, please. Boop. So I keep, like, apparently I just keep learning the layers of these different beasts. What? Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh. No? Okay. Alright. Oh, hey man. Ow. Yes, I know I'm invading your nests. You're protecting your babies. But unfortunately, you're trying to kill my planet. Well, maybe you're not necessarily killing it, you're just making it part of your own. Is that good? Damn, son. Where's the other dude? So now I think I have to make a decision here. And which way to jump is kind of like the thing. So that's one. Oh, still there, huh? Screw you. Okay. Go here. And then go over this way. Sorry again. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's cool. Whoop! Oh, nice. That was, probably brings me all the way over there, but can't chance it. Gotta be careful. Alright. Duh! That's okay. I've got enough life. Might as well just stand in this, like, healing pool. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Good? You dead? Cool, you're dead. Running out of ammo. Now keep in mind, Zen is not completed. It's just out of beta, so it's like meant for public consumption and whatnot. So like it's not gonna be perfect. It's just gonna be pretty damn good, you know. I guess we'll go over here. Okay. Probably that was the right jump. I think it was. And then this is, I guess, point of no return. So let's go this way. And then I think this heals my shield if I get up there. Right, come on. These little jewels. No? Okay, that's not it. Ooh, look at this. It looks nice. Okay, now I take that back. Looks a little bit forced. I thought it was like a reflection, like dynamically from that. I like how these little guys are like, yeep! Where are you at? I hear somebody. Oh, not these guys. These guys are evil. Oh, look at this. Wait, where are you at? Okay, we switch to this.
Ammunition depleted.
Okay, now he's dead. Okay. Wow, look at these stalactites and stalagmites. It's cool. Ammo, I'll take that. Thank you very much.
5%.
Hey guys. Yes. Be one with me. Realize that I am the peaceful freeman. Oh, hey guys. Oh, oh come on. I should like kill it immediately. Yeah, you too. There we go. Head crab! I like how dumb the head crabs look compared to all the other creatures here. Like, the head crabs just don't really feel like they fit in Zen. Almost like they, you know, like they look like they're meant for the Black Mesa facility. In terms of like the color palette and whatnot. Yeah, I would say the water could use a little bit of improvement. Like, it's cool, but it definitely is like not cool. Um, nice, nice geological work though. I like that though. What's nice is that this is a river, so the fact that we have erosion on the river, and we're seeing various layers, it seems to imply that, you know, the river used to be higher, and it ate away slowly in this canyon, where it used to be maybe like up there as it like slowly ate down. Now these don't actually make as more sense from a geologic perspective, because they would have been, I don't know. I mean, they could have grown from like dripping over time, but I would honestly not have them in there, or I would move them into like little like cave sections where they're hanging from the ceiling. They don't quite fit from like a geologic perspective. Source? Me. Ooh, waterfall. Okay, that's cool. See, I wouldn't put them there either. It's like, doesn't make a lot of sense. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. So happy to see me, aren't you? Oh, no, it's one of the new guys. Hey. Cool. I wonder what those do. How you doing, man? One shot? Yep, just one shot. Okay. What are these testicle things? Ooh, look at that. Gorgeous. I love the light rays. It's like the best part. Coming from potato graphics on TF2, this is pretty awesome. Hello. Oh, I should put some echo on my voice while I'm in here. Really add to the effect. So probably nothing in there. And then, ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. Let's see if I can really get a beautiful shot here. Yeah? How about that? That's cool looking. Wait, can't take photos while ducking. That's the problem. Try like that. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. Let's try another one. It's pretty cool. I actually didn't know the Source engine could do something like that. It's pretty neat looking. Alright, let's see what we've got. So I can't get up there. Or at least it's very unlikely. Oops. Why did you hurt me? These are like the trees from the Wizard of Oz. Just like them. Where are you? Hey, bruh. Where you at? Leave me alone. I'm just dangling. Okay, there we go. Oh, a bigger one. Alright, that. Hey. Two shots, huh? One shot. Ah, psionic waves of justice. Crap. What is going on here? Why am I not hitting them? Bored. Alright. Need to get used to the shotgun reload. I haven't really used it too much this entire time. Okay. It's like, whip. Oh, that's what I could have done. Is just wreck them as they ran at me. Damn it. I always think of these things after the fact. I have to get good at Ah, what? 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 Oh, I see. See? I was just about to say I have to get good at recognizing the dangers in this game because I keep not noticing the dangers. Okay, cool. Like for example, I'm just not used to seeing this as a danger. And so I keep getting my butt kicked by stuff like that. Hey, little guy. Probably this way. Why not? Hey guys. What's up? Oh yeah. Look at that. This looks like my unusual effect. The abyssal aura that I've got from my all-class Bat Hat. Kinda looks like it. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna take just a moment. Bruh. Your geometry, bruh. Run, run, run. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good at all. Double jump fail. Hmm. Now where am I is the question. Oh, back here? Oh, that sucks. Oh well. But at least I can do this with some more smarts this time. Watch this. What? Oh, apparently I didn't kill all those guys. Damn it. Everything was going so well until I decided to experiment with the double jump. Oh, no. Let's go to here. What's up, one viewer? Alright. So, first of all, apparently when you reload the game, these things come back to life. Which seems like a bug, because I had previously killed them after walking by all this stuff. So that's kind of weird. Because how could I be here if these were alive, right? So that's a bug I should probably report. Wonder if I can report a bug. No. Oops. Alright. Alright, guy. I like the look of this guy. This is Half-Life 1, but redone by a company. It's called Black Mesa. So it's like a reimagining of Half-Life 1. But it's essentially the same engine as Half-Life 2, just with all their own custom stuff. But if you've never played Half-Life 1, this is definitely the way to experience Half-Life 1. Because it just, feels modern. It's pretty good times. You're in for a treat over here, though. I'll show you something cool. Ah, that's not what I want. Okay, yep, I know. Ah! Nope, there we go. Okay. Oh, wow. This has a lot more life than I thought he did. Bruh. Where's my ammo? Okay. Check this out. It's quite beautiful over here. I was just looking at this before I died. This looks like my unusual bat hat that I've got in Team Fortress. It's like the bat hat with the abyssal aura effect. It looks just like it. Go figure. You can see they've done some really nice work with the effects on here. Whoop. But this game is about 15 bucks. I'm playing the beta of Zen. It's not quite complete. Like, I'm going to reach a point where some of the stuff is not final. But for the time being, it's pretty good. Okay, come here. I've got double jump, so I can double jump forward and backwards now. Which is kind of nice. Uh-oh, what is that? Holy crap. Never even seen one of those things. Dizam! Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. That thing was intense. So now I've learned of a new danger I didn't know of before, which are dangling shiny thingies. Okay. Huh. Oh, here's the waterfall that I was up, like down below. Let's see where I came from. Alright, what's going on here? Ooh, look at that. Guess what this will do? It heals my HEV suit armor. So I don't have to worry about finding the things like at Black Mesa. I just use one of these and there you go. Cool. All nice and fresh. Alright, what am I doing now? So, what's this? Oh, okay. What's that? Is he dead yet? Come on, man. There we go. Oh, that's glitchy. Seizure warning. Huh. The cool thing about basalt is that when basalt cools, it actually cools in these shapes, the hexagonal shape, because of the way that the basalt's molecular structure works out. It's very interesting. This is Australium, clearly Australium. Alright, what am I doing here? Uh, nope. Hey, bruh. No, stay away. Doesn't look so scary. Ah, I've got a teleporter. I see. Oh, there we go. What's this? Oh, a waterfall. That's it. Alright, where am I? Um, it's probably my graphics card. Need 144 hertz or something. It's Australium though? Come on, guys. What's with the Australium? You can't use Australium. It's already been. No! Okay. So I've done that. I've done that. Oh, I see. I went the wrong way. Nope. Ow. It's kind of hard on the eyes. What? Wait. Where'd I go? Wait, what? What? Oh, a new one opened up. I see. Yeah, how about no? Those little dudes explode. Save point? I feel like it's gonna be a save point. Anytime now. Anytime now. Okay, I'm wrong. That's okay. What am I doing here? Here we go. Here we go. Save point? Yep. Just a little bit too early on that one. What do you think of this so far, Crazy? Your name is very unique in the fact that you have like a number in the middle of your name. No one ever has numbers in the middle of their name anymore. Okay, so we've got this path. Then we've got this path, which appears to be a dead end. Could be wrong though. Yeah, it's a dead end. Probably. And we've got this path, which is a dead end. Okay. This looks really nice though. I mean, maybe I've just been trapped in a government research facility for too long. But this is pretty good times. Alright. Beautiful though. You can see the various layers of this cave, implying that water at one point filled all the way to the surface has been like slowly eroding over time. I had this dream earlier where I was at like a campground that my family used to go to all the time, but the river was going the opposite direction to what I'm used to. And that's how I knew I was in a dream. So I was like, you know, the river doesn't go this way, and there's no way the river could ever go this way. It's glacial runoff. And there you go. I figured out I was in a dream. Then I was able to take control of the dream. It was called lucid dreaming, where you kind of like, instead of just like watching what happens, you kind of decide what you want to happen. So I got to explore the wilderness in my dreams. It's kind of cool. Then I wake up, go do some grocery shopping, and here I am. What? Clearly my skill is limiting me. Alright. But the thing about dreams, which is so strange, is that a lot of people don't dream at night. And for the longest time, I wasn't dreaming at night. I think it was just general life stress, just like not getting enough sleep. But especially when I'm on vacation, I always get plenty of sleep, so I'll dream every night. Or like every time I go to sleep, take a nap, even a half an hour nap, I'll wind up like entering the dream state for a minute. And I'll wake up and I'll remember the dream very, very clearly for probably about 5 minutes. So if I like record it into my camera, a little cheap digital camera, I can usually get as much out of it as possible before it kind of like, you know, vaporizes out of my mind. But then sometimes I'll go back and I'll listen to my old dreams, and it's interesting to see, or at least understand, like what I was dreaming about at certain times in life. And in general, you know, dreams are very personal, really only matters to you. But I've got friends that are married, and they'll, like the husband and wife, for example, they'll dream at the same time. They'll wake up from dreams and like tell each other about like similar dreams that they had. And so I've been asking them recently, like, hey, you know, do you guys talk to each other in your dreams? Because I think that would be really interesting. Just like married couples talk to each other in their uh-oh. What did I do? Oh no, this is not gonna be good. Need to get back to safety. These lily pad things, this is beautiful in here though. Look at this. I want to take a moment to appreciate the artwork. Yeah, look at that. Holy cow. Let me do a little bit of that. This will be some ASMR. So these ones don't sink. Oh, these ones do sink. Oh, crap. Crap. Hey, man. How you doing? Oh, I'm screwed. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Oh, okay, good. Alright, great. What was that? Tell my wife I love her. The face, only a mother could have. Unless they don't have mothers, I don't know. Maybe they just have broods. That's right. Come after me, bro. Got one more. There we go. Alright. Go here. Here. Nope. That's a bad jump. Ah, crap. Ah, no. How do I get up here now? There we go. Perfect. The game knows just what I need. Didn't want to have to use rockets. Just not cool, you know? There we go. I'm gonna call these guys tadpoles. Nope. Here we go. Oop. Oop. Ah! What? Oh, bruh. Okay. Go over this way. That was a decent jump, but okay. Uh-oh. How's it going, Shady Gives? Enjoying the show so far? It's still beautiful here at Zen. I just did some ASMR in a cave back there. I've been stopping every now and then and just listening. I had earlier hot dogs and macaroni and cheese. It's delicious. If you look at the stream earlier, you can see the scrumptious meal I made. Now all I have left is coffee and a whole bunch of ingredients in my refrigerator. So I went out and dropped about $75 on groceries. So tomorrow morning, I'm probably going to do a cooking stream where I teach anybody that wants to see it then or watch the VOD later how to make all the different like pre-made meals that I'll make. And it's really, 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 really good for like saving money. Like $75 worth of groceries will probably last me about a week and a half, 2 weeks. It's kind of what I do when I'm on vacation. I just pre-make all my meals. Oh yeah, look at that. Here we go. I could use a little bit of that. Uh-oh. What? What was that? Did they just teleport me in some goods or something? Not sure what that was. Ah! Okay. Gotta get up at 6 a.m. Oh man. What time zone are you in? 'Cause I'm on Seattle time right now, so it's almost 6 p.m. for me. So if I had to get up in 12 hours, that would mean I have a lot of time to get ready for bed, which is pretty nice. My big thing for getting to bed when I can't get to bed, is like I'll lay on one side for a while until I get tired of laying on that side. Then usually if I like flip over to my back, fall right asleep. The warm milk technique, or if you're an adult, take like maybe a milligram of melatonin. It's that chemical that our body naturally produces, melatonin, right? You know, I can probably move this over now. Forgot that I'm not really showing the jump, excuse me, the jump thing. But melatonin is really great. Need some like fast dissolving stuff. Will knock you right out. Put you in dreamland. You feel like $1,000,000. However, if you take too much, you'll feel groggy in the morning. You're 3 hours above me. Okay. So it's 9 p.m. for you right now, and you have to get up at 6 a.m. Yeah, I usually give myself about a half an hour to fall asleep. Turn off all my devices, things like that. And then usually like a quick shower before bed, and then I'm good to go. But like I'm drinking coffee right now, so I'm clearly not going to bed early tonight. It's not a lot of coffee, just enough. Go. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. It's kind of hard to see anything, right? Let me turn the brightness up. Oh, see if that helps out. Not really. I have a feeling I need to go under the water. Okay, that makes sense. Hey guys. Okay. Tell my wife I love her. Well, as we get older and older and older, like once you reach your 50s and your 60s, your body will like stop producing melatonin, or it'll produce very, very little. When you're younger, your body actually produces a lot of melatonin. So like, it's okay to have just a little teeny tiny bit of melatonin, like as you get older to supplement. But when you're younger, as long as you stick to a nice schedule, you really shouldn't need melatonin at all. Like, if anything, like exercise and good diet, that's really all you need. Now, what are these guys all about? Oh, what? Oh, that's different. A new baddie. I've seen. I don't even remember those guys. Cool. Uh-oh. Let's go this way? Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Shotgun. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Alright. So, let's do that. So that'll make my job a little bit easier. Okay. It got me again. Doc. No. No, this one. Ah, crap. Oh no. Okay, that was so dumb. I'm gonna learn my lesson here in a minute. So, just swim through here real quick. There we go. Shady Gibbs says, lol, I get a shower at 4 p.m., then play video games. Then at 8:30 I brush, clean my phone and stuff, then chill out like 10:30 laying down. That sounds like a pretty good schedule. That works. For a while I worked a job where I would wake up at about 4:30 in the morning, and then I would start work at 6. I only lived about 4 blocks from my work at the time, so it wasn't too bad, but getting up before everyone else was always so strange. But once you really get into that schedule, like waking up early is awesome, especially if you can push it. Because it just gives you a chance to like do whatever you want. What am I doing here? Is there something in here? Okay. Okie So we'll save. What do we have going on here? Oh, look at these. Geologically, they've done a fantastic job with some of these structures. I would disagree with some of like the overlap that they've got going on, but since it's an alien world, I'm not judging too harshly. Yeah, I do computer security, so most of my work is I'll do I work for a number of different companies in terms of like they pay me just to manage their networks, run data centers for them, Bitcoin mining operations, a whole bunch of different stuff. But a lot of it's on like a contract project basis, so it gives me a lot more freedom to do what I want. Such as I took a 3-month vacation this summer, burned through a bunch of savings, went back, worked through the holidays, and now I've been on a 2-week vacation as well. So a lot of what I'll do in the community, and especially a lot of what I'll do helping the community is just kind of giving people advice how to stay safe online. That's why I play on just Valve servers. I kind of know the dangers of playing on the community servers, know the person, etc. Probably shouldn't have shot all those. Look at this though. This kind of looks like a Hindu or a Chinese temple. Oh, hey. But for what it's worth, I'm also a geologist through college, so I know enough about geology to kind of be like, hey now, what's the deal with this? I went to college for business, for geology, for computers, so I'm quite the jack of all trades. But these days, just computer security. Geology was kind of my like, I wanted to learn all about chemistry and the earth, and sciences, like so I can help save the planet, things like that. Clearly I'm not helping save the planet right now, but you know, I know enough to like read science papers and understand what's going on. Hey. I'll do a geology stream at some point, but there's a Twitch streamer that I watch called Rocket Sage, and she's like an actual PhD like, level geologist, so she does a lot of oh crap. She does a lot of that stuff, probably better than I could do. But I could definitely talk to her, especially if she wasn't married. Unfortunately she's married, other than that, she'd be quite the catch. Okay, we good? No. Oh, we're not. Come here. Where are you? It's gonna sneak up on me at some point, isn't it? Alright, come on, pathfinding algorithm. You can do it. There you go. Oh, there's another one. Damn. Whee! I kinda wanna see what's up here. Oh yeah, those dudes live in there. Ah! Indeed.
Power 40%.
Okay. Well, I mean, I try to be a little bit vague on my personal details on purpose, just because, again, I do computer security. But I would say any degree will help you get a job. Generally doesn't matter what degree you have. Most people are just looking for bachelor's, master's, PhD, because it just shows like a level of confidence. But for me in particular, computer security is just something I've always done. So I've talked on stream before about how I used to run my own business, but a lot of the competition from places like Amazon, Microsoft, Google, and others made it very difficult for me to make a living like hosting people's websites in my own data center operations because Amazon has, just like Google and Microsoft, they have just teams of people constantly working on projects to like make the security better and constantly try to figure out how to. This kind of reminds me of Facing Worlds a little bit, but how to make things better and smarter and more secure. But when I was running my own business, it was just me and a couple other guys. We had like a kind of like our business development guy. We had me doing most of the tech. We had another guy doing all the finances, and we did really well for a good number of years. Um, but things like AWS, Microsoft's Azure, things like that are just so much better than any offering I could give. I can duplicate a lot of what they're doing. It's not hard. But to offer the level of security and the level of professionalism that they can with just like the armies of people who they work for, that's something that really can't be matched by my offerings. So I still do a lot of like hosting and helping, but for these times I mostly do hang on a second. Sometimes I can't multitask. Bonk. Okay. I mostly do like so one of my clients in particular runs a printing operation. So they print pamphlets, things like that. So they have their own data center on site, which is running like a Hyper-V cluster, and they got some VMware in there as well. And so I'm just making sure it stays secure. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. I'm making sure it stays secure, and I'm making sure that things get upgraded, we add on, backups are running, things like that. I do a lot of on-site support, but generally I can just kind of work from home in the sense that, oh my gosh, that is quite the load spot. Let's go here. So I can do a lot of my work remotely, and it's only when things go really, really wrong that I have to actually go on site. But I have people giving me projects all the time. I do consulting work for startups who want to build their own data centers rather than pay Microsoft for the data center. Like I said, I've done Bitcoin operations for a number of companies, helping them set up their Bitcoin mining equipment, secure it, and just make sure that it's going to be, unhackable. Bitcoin is pretty big these days. I've been doing a lot of Bitcoin operations since about 2013, which is pretty fun. I can't tell you all the companies I've worked for, clearly, but generally I can be kind of vague about the nature of the work. Uh-oh. Okay. You're interested in printing PCB circuit boards. Security programming sounds cool. Yeah, I like security. Just because everyone, including like your grandmother, doesn't really realize how dangerous it can be to have their smartphone compromised. Winds up causing all the people on their phones list, things like that. So, in some respects, I'm also a bit of a teacher. So I'll go in and teach businesses all about how their network works, how their software works, and help them get smarter about how to use it and how not to get hacked. Phishing scams. I would say some of my bread and butter is when people get their networks infected because so-and-so's secretary opens up an email they shouldn't have opened up. So then just kind of reacting and helping them learn how to not do that in the future, but also helping them improve their things or like selling them a new product to improve their email operations. I think one of my favorite things to do is to route, like say a law firm that I've worked for, I'll route their entire internet connection through one of my data centers. So they have their on-site connection, but then I'm routing them through a VPN to my data center. And then my data center operation, or at least the way it's set up, is all their connections are scrubbed as they're going through that VPN, and they pop out at my endpoint. And what that allows me to do is ban certain domains, ban certain files from being downloaded. Oh crap. Okay. And essentially just take control of everyone. So I can I can route all the different clients that I do or have done work for through like a common VPN. Keep them all separated, of course. Oh, wait. And it just allows a lot of fine-grained control over like how they're able to browse on things. And it really takes a lot of my workload off in terms of like I'm not constantly like preventing them going through certain websites. Let's try this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Try that again. If you're really interested in PCBs and whatnot, I'll show you something real quick. This is my latest project. It's just the newest Raspberry Pi, but the best part of the project is what's in there in terms of the operating system that it's running. All I have to do is power it on, and I'm pretty much good to go. Use something like a battery pack, kind of combine them. I've just kind of got a remote hacking device, or in my case, it's more like a remote diagnostics device. I can just bring it to any location, do what I need to do. Kind of lets me know what's going on site. And it just has a lot of my common tools that I need to do my job. Alright, let's go here. I kind of held off on the Raspberry Pis for a while, but the fact that this has Bluetooth 5 on it was all I needed to know. Bluetooth 5 gives me a lot more options. Now what is this all about? Okay, so I need to clear this force field. Ooh, pretty. This reminds me of a Team Fortress map. I can't remember the name of it, but it had like lots of minerals on it. Okay. Is that what I'm doing? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Just let that dangle, I guess. Can I put it back? That would be hilarious. Okay. Ooh, cool. Now this looks kind of unique. Whoa. Huh. Still with the impressive graphics. This is awesome. This looks more like, who's the dude in Half-Life 2? Like the administrator guy that kind of oversees everything. This looks like a bit more like Combine technology. Alright, let's... that... Nope. What's going on here? Nope. Do I have a dream car? Oh, I didn't know I could jump out here. Okay, it's felt awkward. In terms of dream car, I don't know. Probably like a Tesla. I think it'd be pretty sweet to have a Tesla. I'd like to get off of gasoline. I generally don't need to drive too much. I mean, if I do, I just like get the cars to go. in Seattle, it's pretty easy to get where I'm going, and get to where I need to go. Now, what do I do now? This doesn't make any sense. Okay. But yeah, probably a Tesla. This probably opens, doesn't it? No? It doesn't open. Huh. Opens, says me. Okay. Oh, maybe this breaks? No. Is this a doorknob? No. Huh. Alright. Huh. Well, appear to be stuck. You want a 1990 Fox body Mustang hatchback. Ooh. Ah. Now, why do you want the hatchback rather than the convertible? Hmm. Oh, that was so stupid. Okay, got it. Ah. Whoa. Alright. Okay. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Always press the green buttons. That's the lesson here. So I'm looking for a jewel. Guess I'll go find a jewel. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So hatchbacks are hard tops, and convertibles don't look as nice. Yeah. Well, if you lived in Seattle, you'd probably want just a big old like, SUV, something to stay above the rain. Oops, that was too much anticipation on that jump. Alright. Going up. Okay. So I need more jewels elsewhere. Can I borrow one? Nope. Okay. Yeah, hardtops are also kind of seasonal, right? Where it's like you take the hard top off. Um. Okay. So there's that. Take the hard top off in the summer, and you put it back on in the winter. Okay. Take it off. Well, does that work? Nope. Pretty sure I just do that. Oh. Bonk. Okay. North Carolina. Come on and raise up. PD Pablo, huh? You know PD Pablo? I have no idea where I am right now. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Can I do this? Is that a thing? Ah. How is that a puzzle? It doesn't even make sense, like, why that was a thing. But, okay. Huh. I don't understand why that was a... Maybe that means... How's the weather in North Carolina? Let's see what Amazon says. Let's hear, what's the capital of North Carolina? Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh wow, you're in the 50s and 60s? Damn, you got it good compared to us. Just keeps getting colder and colder and colder in Seattle. I would show you what it looks like outside of my place right now, but unfortunately, due to operational security concerns, I generally don't show what it looks like. As badass as it does from my window. Got a pretty decent view. What's this? Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. So, open that. Okay, that's still closed. Now I've got this. Mm. Yeah, my latest weather report for Seattle. It's got some craziness coming up. So right now, it's 39 degrees and dropping. Down to 36 tonight. And over the next 10 days, it's just going to be raining, dropping all the way down to 23 degrees by Monday at night. And we might get some occasional snow rain showers. So it's going to be pretty cool. Pun intended. This is when I like being able to work from home. It's like, I don't have to go anywhere, deal with like rainy idiot traffic. Okay. What's the deal here? Hey guys. Oh, I see. Well, I think this might kill me, but give it a shot. Get it? Oh, okay. We're good. Okay. Get up here. Nope. I just have to jump back over here. There we go. Okay. I like these things because they have a bit of. Oh, not what? They didn't do it on these ones. Okay. Well, they were like bouncing a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad weather. That's okay. Bonk. The way you know I do computer security a whole bunch, if you look at my Steam forums posts and my subreddit posts, I try to give a lot of advice to people about how to stay safe online. Seems kind of like out of place, but it's almost like Combine related. Alright. Okay. And how about, okay, so that doesn't work yet. My Steam forums posts, that's what it's all about. Okay. Can I take the crystal? No. So what the heck am I doing down here? Huh. This is very disorienting. Yeah, I'm always checking people's reps. I mean, it's not always a sure sign of like sketchiness, cheatingness, and whatnot, but still gives you like, I have an idea. What to save before I try my idea. This is my idea. See, wasn't that a good idea? Oh, I see. But that was a bad idea. Yeah, even if you don't detect somebody cheating, just like seeing how many people have Vax on their friends list, like it's enough to just kind of be like, eh. You know, it gives you just a little bit of a reason to be somewhat worried about them. Now, what am I doing here? Okay. So maybe try this again. Okay. So that's not really what I want to do, I guess. Oh, oh, I see. Maybe I can use it to crawl over or something like that. There. Nope. Is that a thing? Uh-oh. No. Okay. I don't get this puzzle yet. So, did I screw myself over maybe? What's the deal here? So it looks like it's broken. Like it goes over there. Oh! I see. It's a lot easier than I was making it out to be. Alright, so now... okay. Ah, I see. Oops. That's wonderful. Get up there! Nope. Okay. So... go this way. Assert my dominance for a moment. Whoop. Okay. And I mean, of course, one thing is like, all I'm doing is helping cheaters and trolls hide a bit more when I check their Steam profiles and Steam rep and kind of like show some of the techniques, but, you know, for the most part, I think helping people who don't know how to like check their friends list very fast, because if you look on Steam, you know, it's like there's no, like if I had a friend on my friends list who has a VAC, I would expect it just to show it in here. Like it should show me in here that they have a VAC. It should show me like friends of friends, but you can't really see that with all the default stuff. So the fact that we have to rely on third-party websites, and those third-party websites can unfortunately sometimes be nefarious, is also part of the problem. But for the most part, Steam Rep has been, you know, pretty decent to work with. Okay. Oh, hey guys. How's it going? Let's see here. Oh man, this place is just crawling. What can I do? Well, I guess they're all gonna kill me if I blow them up, so I can't do anything yet. So another one of these puzzles. Alright, what's this all about? It's also why I don't have a lot of people on my friends list. My big thing has been, like, I try not to have people on my friends list who have a VAC. It happens, especially from streaming. Ah, crap. And then I also try to, like, not have people on my friends list who have a lot of friends who have VACs. And it's just been a good way to, like, prevent too many shenanigans from happening. I mean, I guess I could blow. Oh, no, that pretty much kills you. Okay. I have an idea. Watch this. This is gonna be a brilliant idea. Alright, here we go. Where's my grenades? Oh, it doesn't do it until, okay, so... Oop! Go! Nope, not gonna work. I'm screwed. Okay. Holy cow, 350 friends, yeah. I used to just accept everybody's friend request, but I also used to be part of a community, so we had like, you know, we kind of knew who was who. Didn't have to worry about who you were accepting friends from, but once I started streaming, I noticed I started getting a lot more friends who, like, you know, 30 days later would wind up in the back, and things like that. Okay. How can I solve this puzzle with a backpack bomb? Alright, Allahu Akbar. Let's see if this works. Then let's go. Oh, no, wait. I need to go somewhere where I won't die. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. Can I pick it up again? Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I gotta start over. We made about 800 trade. Okay, I can see, like, if you get into trading, no matter what, you're gonna wind up with someone on your friends list who's probably shady. Like, there's not much you can do about it. It's just the nature of, like, money. Alright, so let's try this. Let's go here. My backpack bomb. There we go. Now, let's go over here. Okay, so I have to do something else. I can't actually do it that way. Question is though, can I plug this in? Or does it prevent me from plugging it in? No. So I can't unplug any of these. And I can't plug this in currently. That's in the way. Come on. Alright, fine. Alright. That seems like a thing I could try. There we go. Just drag it around. Hey, come here. There we go. I've always wanted a puppy. This is kind of like that. And then we'll go here. Now, what's that doing? Okay. What? It opened up a door. Okay. 9 of the friends are VAC banned. Yeah, and so it's like, you know, like one of my friends, he's got a few friends on his Steam list that have VAC bans, but he's also got a private friends list. I guess he's known the guys since they were like kids. And again, I know him, he's a Twitch streamer. So I haven't removed him from my friends list, but he also has a private friends list, so that kinda helps out. But yeah, I mean, you know, 9 people out of 350, that's pretty decent. I've seen people that have like 50 to 100 when they've got like 350 friends. You've got a pretty good track record there. But it's like, you know, do you know any of those people? Do you ever talk to any of those people? That's my big thing. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's keeping me safe. Okay. So here we go. Watch this. So I can close the door. Okay, perfect. Watch this. What? Okay. Now we have solved the puzzle. Okay. Cool. What? Come here. Wait, come here. There we go. What? Come here. Thank you. Bonk. Did I do it? Can't take these off. Okay. Oh, okay. You're very known. Have you seen a lot of the items in my backpack? I'm just /Iceman West. I've unboxed a few unusuals recently. Some of them are all class, including like one of the taunts that I have, the Yeti Smash taunt. But I don't really do any trading. I don't really need to, but I'm certainly interested in such a thing. So now, where do I get my jewel? Where do I get a jewel? You've traded for 4 years though, damn, that's a long time. Oh, I see, okay. I need to mine a jewel. That's, oh, damn it. How far back do I have to go? Crap. Okay, well, whatever. We'll do it again. Damn it, 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 damn it. It's okay though. Come here. Come here, little guy. There you go. Alright. Boop, boop, boo. Okay. What? I thought the force field's supposed to protect me. Doesn't make any sense. The only reason I buy keys directly from Valve is just so that I can directly support Valve. Other than that, I know a lot of people buy and sell keys, and you know, they're like stealing money and gang activity and things like that. So I try to keep all my money like being sent directly to Valve. But that's just my personal choice. I think for the most part it's probably okay. I'm not gonna like cause any problems. Oh Jesus! Oh crap! What? Why does that do that? Yeah, $1.80 for keys though. Holy crap! I noticed when Steam updated a couple months ago, it had a problem where they didn't adjust for the local currency down in Brazil. So keys were like 20% cheaper than normal if you bought it in whatever their currency is. So a lot of people took advantage of that. And the price of keys tanked overnight for a little while until Valve rolled out a Steam update to correct that. Oh, come here. Come here. What? Come here. Come here. Why is it not picking up? There we go. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's not it. Oh, that's not it. Oh, Magali. There we go. So, now, I need to throw a grenade in there, I guess. Okay. Cool. There we go. Cool. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Purdy. Shady Gibbs says, I only recently used Marketplace TF recently to cash out for about a month. Other than that, you use Valve. However, keys are cheaper on Marketplace TF, yep. Yeah, I never really bought too much from Marketplace. Yeah, I think for cashing out, it's not a bad idea. But with everything that's gone on with the crate depression, you probably can see I have about 10 crate depression unusuals. There's just so much more going on in the world in terms of just, you know, finance that it's, I don't know. If I had a lot more unusuals or if I'd been trading for a while, I think I would, but like, if I was able to trade away all my crate depression ones, I would definitely make some money off those. You know, it's probably bad to kill something while it's sleeping, but let's just see how that goes. Fantastic. I hope they were dreaming when they died. That's all I can do. What's this? This is the most awkward position. Okay, that's nothing. Uh-oh. What? What? Oh, I see. Not what I wanted to do. Wow. Oh. But this looks just like my Abyssal Aura bat hat. Have you seen that? It's in my backpack. It's essentially my hat. Good to know. Oh, hey. quicker. Alright. So it's almost been 2 hours. I think once in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna hit the 2 hour mark. I'll stop the stream, then restart it, and I'll play a little bit of Team Fortress 2 for the night. Because it wouldn't be a night without Team Fortress, you know? But progress, I think they can do a better job on this. This looks a little bit too gridded, a little bit too routine. They definitely need to like make this a bit more random and chaotic. It looks a little bit forced. Just looking up makes it look all like they're all different heights, which is cool. But again, it looks meh.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Alright, let's just try a different way. Let's try it like this. Okay. So now. Nope, nope. Oh, here I am. So now, I've done, like, what am I doing now? So put me through, and then I go this way, I think. Yes, 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 I think so. Then I go this way. Oh. Okay. Ah. Okay. So I'll borrow this. Okay. Go over here. Then here. Then I'll go. Come here. Come here. There we go. Oh, come here. Nope. Nope. This one? Nope. This one. Hmm. Oh wait, I have a better idea. Okay, wait. So like that one to that one? Yep. So now I need one more probably. Okay, let's see here. No. Let's go in here, I guess. And then it'll drop me back there eventually. Okay. Go up here. Hey, look at that. I've solved the puzzle. Wait a minute. That's probably not it. This way. Oh. Let's see. Do 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 do. Okay. So how does that make sense though? Oh, let's see. No. Hmm. Hmm. No? Oh, okay, cool. Once you do it, you're good to go. Just to open the door, that's anywhere. Not you. You. Shady Gibbs says, did you see the news about Iran accidentally shooting down a UK plane with Canadians thinking it was a US plane? Killed 163 people, no one survived. Now Canada is mad since they were a potential hazard to them. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty early. You know, of course, everyone's saying one thing or another. I feel pretty bad for all the people that were on the plane. Because I flew on a plane back in May, and I took an Airbus flight rather than a Boeing flight. Because back then the 737 Maxes were having issues. And so it just feels so awkward to get on planes these days. Where you're just like, you don't quite know, because they're so freaking computer controlled. But something like the Airbus A320, like it's a very proven, very reliable aircraft. So as much as I respect Boeing and appreciate Boeing, being a transnational corporation, it kind of sucks to think that, you know, a computer glitch or a computer hack cause problems, or just, you know, being in Iranian territory and then taking a flight into Kiev in the Ukraine. So essentially, Iran to Kiev, Kiev to Canada is like the main route for Canadians to get to and from Iran. So, you know, the fact that it was shot down is not surprising considering what's going on right now. The fact that someone shot down a passenger aircraft is just really screwed up. Like, if you're gonna kill something, do it in a video game, you know? And everyone's just so on edge right now. Okay, put that there. But there was like, you know, 75 Iranians, 60 or so Canadians, and like people from Dutch or something. I don't know, just, ugh. It's just so ugly when that stuff happens. I don't like it. What's this about? What? Uh-oh. What? What's going on? Go. Plug. What? What's the deal here? Am I doing something wrong? It's such a bruh moment right here. Come on. Go! What are you doing? Alright, and go. Come on. I think the one thing that we do have to recognize about that passenger plane going down is that it's very, very, very dangerous to take flights in and out of that area unless you're like on military aircraft. Plain and simple. The one thing you have to consider as well is that the US has like essentially hacked all of Iran. Like we essentially control all of their computers infrastructure. Of course, since Snowden, most countries have been taking steps to like remove a lot of like the Western forces, you know, problems, or like how do I say that? They've taken a lot of steps to like either get their own computer equipment or just like do what they can to make sure they're not getting hacked. But even things like Boeing aircraft and the potentiality of like those aircraft being hacked or getting taken over when in like quote unquote hostile territory or something like that. It's just gotta be very careful being in those countries right now. Alright, this looks like a portal. Sorry for the white screen. It's horrible. Yeah, Black Mesa is again, it's Half-Life 1 remastered in the newest engine. Ah, crap. There we go. So bright. Oh, here we go. Some actual geology. Cool. Very basalt looking. The hexagonal pattern. It's quite telling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now what do we do here? Yeah, I like how there hasn't been a whole lot of shooting in a while. It's just been a lot of puzzle solving. Because I'm a big fan of... Most people that don't like violence are a huge fan of the Portal video game. It's just all about creativity and exploration. What do you think, Shady? Should I stop it here? About 7 minutes short of 2 hours and play some Team Fortress? Or should I keep going? Look at this though, it's sexy. Kind of messes with your head when you look at that. It's great. Wish I could rocket jump though. Oh, here we go. About to kick up the graphics a notch here. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cool. Oh, sexy lens flares. Let it down. Let's just see what's coming up. Like maybe I'll at least try to. Oh boy, there's rockets. Clearly something's coming up. Got some new. Looks more like asbestos, but not quite. Man, this place is great looking. Okay, what am I doing here? Get some Australium. Oh boy, they're giving me a lot of rockets. Oh, I see. So I think I'm gonna defeat a boss and then take a break. What am I doing? That thing? Nope. I think I'm gonna like summon some kind of portal over here. Let's go. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Oh, can I save it? Real question. Nope. Okay. Damn it. They're like, hint, hint, Gordon. What? So, is there another one? What am I doing? No. Is it? Oh, I see. One more, I think. I got 1, 2, 3. Have I done it? I think I've done it. Yeah. Oh, what happened? What did I do? Oh, well, hello there, sexy. Just hanging out here for a sec. What? Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Oh! Oh, jeez. I can't jump at me if. Oh, okay, run this way. I was like, hey, if the crystals are there, it can't hit me. I do the. This is a. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. That was easy. Oh, no. Not easy. Whoa! That was awesome. Alright, testicle monster. Prepare to meet your demise. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Go! Get out of here! Oh, oh, damn it. Minor lacerations. AKA... Oh. This music's pretty cool though. like I'm not killing it properly. Like I need to aim for the little ball sack thing. Alright, where's my health pack now? Could really use one of those. Oh yeah, I got this thing, I forgot. I think these fountains heal me. Uh-oh. Oh, did I get it? Nope. Oh, get out of here! Crap. Whoa. See that surf? Pro level surfing. Let's see here. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good. Okay. I'm so boned. Get out of here. Let's go here. Got one rocket, and I can go get some more. Oh yeah, don't hurt me in the pool, buddy. This is like a okay. Well, there's that. Clearly. Get some health real quick. Eat testicle monster. There we go. Wow. Uh oh. Oh jeez. Okay. Should probably do something like. Oh crap. Okay. I'm gonna defeat this thing. Gotta do it. Alright. Rockets. Oh, look at that. I got little packs. Uh-oh. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh, come here. Come here, bruh. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I did something. Uh-oh. Oh, did he run away? Clearly, I'm awesome. See that? I think I beat him. Yes! It was much easier than anticipated. Like, don't use the rockets that they give you. Use something else. Now, just for the record. Yeah, is this a thing? Can I grab that little doodad? Probably not. Okay, just check. Alright, so we've reached the 2-hour mark. So I think now's a good time to save it and take a break. Alright, so now I'm going to stop the stream and restart it. I'll be in Team Fortress mode. Give me just a minute.